they're not going to be doing that this time. And this is a free kill onto Molzy. As long as they take it, there's still another player to deal with. Ollie, 0 well placed, and only with a ghost in hand, but that doesn't seem to matter. Angel, 22 HP. And it seems like the rest of the team are trying to give the debut ace over to Ollie Zera. First time in the Tier 1, looking to get it over the line. And he will have the ace to boot. A huge step up in this second map. And someone that we should definitely be excited for.
Well, this definitely isn't what I expected after map number 1.
No.
Tom. Not only dominating, but finding an ace with a ghost of all weapons. After opening, pick found. He returns it ×5.
This little kind of set piece for the swing in middle, but it's encouraged Yampy to go. Oh, what? Benji! This is one of the maps he was always good on. Maybe not as the Vice, but right now he's looking sharp as hell.
Do have Sheriff, so
Spike planted.
chance to fight back in potentially.
That coming back makes it. They could get something going, I guess, but it's going to be hard without that initial pick.
Magnum just handled Benji! Oh, as well. How's he done this then? Okay, banger. Oh! Yeah,
There we go.
Beautifully done. Oh, we're still zoomed.
No, that's fine. I'm down. I'm down. Let's go for a wand together. Oh, they've got mini boo. Okay. Whoa.
That was crazy.
Sorry, a Heretic's just suddenly hitting shots. Boo's looking clean with it too. I don't think he's going to catch out Boo here. No, it's not a pretty shot, but the rest of the cavalry have arrived. Is it turned and taken aces?
Ace. Correct to find this though.
Here we go. Come on.
Maybe
come
are
on.
desperate not to give away.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go, there we go.
yeah. Here we go. Come on, Woo.
Go on.
Two shots. That's all you got to land. Oh, come on now. Back to back. Who's next? You call it.
Mini Boo next.
Mini Boo next.
Four players stacked towards this side.
Prophet tries to slip away quickly. There's 2 players here. Stun going to come in. One answered back. Yampy.
Cheeky.
This could be nice. Yeah, that's lovely from him. Yeah, really not. Oh, come on. That's 3. Oh, are you kidding me? 3 ends now. Are we having 3 aces back to back? Go on, Yampy. Do it to him. Yeah! Today.
This was snappy as well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the quiet map too. There's Camo stepping forward, trying to take a bit of space back, bit of safety back, flash to follow. Oh, gonna go in. Navi under pressure, playing on the site, not the idea. Now these corners not looking so clean as Camo takes down Shao. More to be done, but he's doing it well. I wanted to see him step up, and he is. One more to locate. What a shot from Camo. The ace required. He's absolutely done it. 0 to hero in 1 round.
Get a ton of pressure coming through onto site, but he's allowed to just exist here.
And that's why I'm surprised Navi was so committed to playing on site like this. I know there's a lot of quick pressure, I get that, but surely you'd rather be sat either commit towards a CT fight or sit back towards main.
These plants in particular requires really deep.
With Kix's positioning on C as well, he's very ready to disengage, and there is the ult back through.
Yeah, and it's Zeus that's been caught. That's the rifle. That's the important member of Foot. And that's the one that can bite back, which he does. In towards the site, execute those more ultimates invested. But Derka at least keep things even, but not for long. As Zeus sends it forward. This has been Foot's best chance at a round.
Give this a go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, 1 cage to get out, but that happening right there, that kill could be the disaster. Still though, hold on, delay, trying to stop the players getting out, but they finally do. In towards the new angles, not clearing back sight as Zeus gets his ace.
What I wanted to have coming into this is that we saw a Foot that can still win matches without a stunning display from Zeus. So how do they look when he does show up? That's what has been required to get this one started. How much further can they... Aggro tiles piece from Grubby again.
I like this. Every single time that GX look to be aggressive, they'll seem to get something off the back of it, but Grubby's completely unknown. Foot, again, less scratching their heads as they go 1 player down. Zeus still hasn't identified towards Tails! And it's a crashing bomb! What is going on?
Gets a double spray, makes the rest look easy. And now CNED 1v5, but Grubinho might just take 5.
Yeah, it looks to be the case as Grubby wants his ace. He knows exactly where CNED is. He tries to deny it, and he'll get it.
Time to do the hard work. GX have been fleshing out their strat book, but as I mentioned, you're doing your prep, especially of GX on this map, which, may I remind you, for the first 5 maps we've seen them play, they've
and Giant Egg scaled up somewhat decently through shot, but that paranoia from CNED is absolutely spot on, and so is the pistols. Oh, engaged better. Flickless managing to even it out, and Robinho unfortunately caught through the 0-point knife from the KO, and Zeus will be able to capitalise off the back of it.
Wingman, is it? No, the plant has been denied. It's a molly lineup flying in from Yetajay as well.
Flickless though, he's the one that got 2 on the entry of the round, and it looks like he's going to have to be the one to try and protect this spike as Cloud tries to get it down. Quick pivot though.
Here.
Flash as well to set up Flickless!
Then finding all 5 on the pistol. I alluded to it in that first util dump. If GX aren't able to take
the chance to go 3-0. Instead, if they choke this, they are going 0-3 and 11. I said maybe he just needed an awakening. He's definitely found it. This isn't a light buy. This is a full investment once again. And he is just single-handedly tearing them a new one. Levin has decided what's going to happen in this map. And well, what can Kamek do about it? He has to go one better.
They've got Nightfall to find him a victim. This is disastrous. Mates won't have a strong buy. They won't have ults to fall back on, and that lead that looked so commanding. It looked undoubtful that we would stage an ace to bring them all the way to round 24. He's been opening these rounds, and this time he closes it too.
So bear in mind, he is 16 and 18 right now. He's had 8 kills in the last 2 rounds. So he is just equal.
The main aggression we saw from them before. They never really held on to this space previously. It was just a one and done, and because they didn't have the right info, the macro was off. This time, it looks to be about right.
Well, in the back of your head, though, just watch Kiko through mid and where he goes on the map while this hit comes through.
Malsey missed, the Horn didn't scan anyone, so that's why they rotated off. It has given the sight up in the 4v4.
Yeah, it will be Penny to deny Kiko his lock through, and that's going to be big for Apex as they can focus all their attention towards this site. As Nats looking for extra space and knows exactly where that neon is. That's going to be a big distraction, one less body to hold on to the site, as that's an advantage on the main push back in, the retake.
Timing.
And the time in general is just going to be the most important because it's been burnt through massively. Nice marked, and well, 1 bullet is all he needed to get rid of the Yoru. Apex starting to work on the spike, and well, they have full control of it.
Incredibly reserved, just waiting for Penny to show face in Link. Once he dropped, he cut off the cross. Managed to find the spam through the smoke in the end as well. It was Fade was his most played agent, but seen a lot of Sova as of late.
Of course, the player's just walking into this judge. Yeah, this is easy.
I mean, he's going for it.
Seems to be the case. Alpha's going to walk straight into him, and here it is. Second shotgun ace.
And in zone flawless to boot. And with the round kept so clean, I mean, he still had 150 HP after killing 4 players.
Alexic up close, the spam doesn't quite clear him, but Abez will be able to do the work that he couldn't. Weaponry actually not retrieved at all either. A few shots connecting, the run through from Hero. They're a little bit wary that maybe someone's got in, and instead Abez has just found absolutely everything. They needed someone
coming out of that first half.
It's got his ult as well, so it's going to give them a really good chance of converting the bonus as well.
There's also something to Spectral too, sorry.
Caught one on the way though. He's going to take away Unfake from post plant. That's pretty valuable.
Welcome
Les has found one though. That will give him a pit of his own. Doesn't have a snake bite, but control of the spike inside this pit.
Well, I like the scaling up from kicks here, but maybe a couple of stray bullets coming through. Sociable up on top here, but his Levins from pretty much find kicks instantly. So now down to 2, Durka and Les, the 2 big boys. What you got for us now? Quickly cleared, but Les still going to find a fair few. Has to get towards the spike now. And look at the HP on Yampi, just 1! That is the value of a
Set this in motion. Oh, ridiculous shot. From Les actually onto Magnum.
Remaining 2 with so much to find, and they're not going to get anything done. Angel with a quick double, but that time is already ticking. A third. It's nice, it's stat padding, but that feels like that's all it will be. To find the remaining 2 is an impossibility, especially with the amount of time that's already gone. And while Batty G, he's hoping for an extra kill. It may even be an ace for Angel.
Oh, yeah, let Batty G set up for that late play. And yes, Angel has possibly the best individual round we've seen from him all year.
Right, Sheriff Sal.
Oh, they're all here again.
What?
Kayak, have you gotten 3?
Nah, that must have been... That must have been filthy. Switch to him.
1, 2, 3 on the scoreboard. Here we go. He's found his man. Go on. There it is. Nice.
Get away from them.
Michael, you don't have to backseat. This is amazing.
Back as well.
Oh.
That's...
Oh.
The first is the collat as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually a horror show. Look at that.
That's Kalibagan.
Even though suppressed. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was trying to shoot the owl drone. Durka.
Oh, the timing!
No way is he still getting away with that, though. Kamek gets the suppress, but then the knives go down, and the class... This is a wild round, and another one spotted, and comeback still not moved. How have they forgot about this guy? You can't forget about him. Tearing him apart. One more bullet, he's got it!
Like I said, mid-round decisions, they just keep drifting back into this operator.
3.
Comeback absolutely happy to greet the members of Vitality.
Keeping that foothold. Levin's gone running through!
What?
CNET trades it back for 2, but Levin's not going anywhere! There's a reason we called this man a lunatic starting out his tenure here on BBL. Walking through a smoke to give them a double, trading them back out, and now an ace on the cards. Mr. Fallen, the man who has pulled Foot out of some disadvantageous positions. Well, he has quite the task. 5 bullets and 5 kills!
There are moments where I watch this man and I genuinely question if I should be happy or sad that that's worked. Because it's insane.
Either it's all through either CT or waterfall.
All 5v5 once more.
Good luck, observers. Let's see how you do. That's 50%. Oh, it's dipping down. Trex, though, is keeping that performance high. He's been doing well in OT. Oh, he's doing very well in OT. 3 in this round alone. Make it 4. Does he get that ace? Does he get him out of it?
Map 1. See, immediately going to commit towards Martin. Picking up 2 here.
Yeah, but their HP isn't perfect. 41 for Martin. Pyro down on 13.
Back at dealing with that trip on short.
Plant in as well. That's searching deeper here on CT. There's no complimentary position. He's trying to do what he can on his own. The other 2 far off.
They just walked onto the angle as well.
Oh, and he still gets one. Well, he was going to live and die by that first contact, but it's actually now the layers here. Martin getting 3 this round. Massive work. But a 2v3. It's going to be tough, though, still. Trex trying to make something of that position just ahead of the smoke. Bit of chip, but he didn't get the body drop, which is what he'd be looking for. Pyro can't turn in time. And Trex is there. Martin needs nothing short of all 5. 2 bullets, 1 left to play, but out of time. And he knows it.
Yeah. Kick off map 2. I think you're right, yes, it's 2 kills, but the damage done just causes so many issues for KC in terms of having to then with
with success. Profek finding Alpha. Kayak trying to flash back out, and takes two. Oh! The Prince of Pistol may just have crowned himself king. Ridiculous flicks from Kayak. And of all players, it's Yampi that's got to try and walk back in. An ace.
Struggle with their attack side on road since the last time that they played it. But this is ridiculous. This is something extraordinary from the young gun that Fnatic have picked up.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Long as the push comes in.
It's Levin to lead the line as he so often does. Two smokes floats through, sociable by his side. Profek in behind, but a little too late to undo the damage. Tag, Woot middle in the meantime.
To try and get onto if you're Heretics. The lines of sight that...
Marriage the opposite way around here, as Woot is resolute. Oh, the reload! His positioning favours in the end. Profek with work to do and getting his hands dirty! Profek! Quad kill, and Heretics' chances evaporate before our very eyes. So much work from Woot done there. Felt unfortunate for Yampi, but Profek has done his job, and he'll get an ace for his troubles.
And now through that by Profek. And after the initial push being denied by Heretics and doing so well there.
It's one of the differences that you see as well with
to really take it, and Kayak, oh, he's on the B side.
From this position. The gold standard so far as this game has continued onwards.
Get rid of that net. I mean, OKC like to try and deny orbs through the spike detonation, so Fnatic go on the hunt. Kayak around the corner, finds all three players, but he also has a queue behind him, ready to try and break this one down. The utility through, looking a bit dodgy, but Chronicle.
Real rarity that you'll see him below par. But it's the weeks following that have shown it.
Locked down so many of these pieces of the map, and well, this is not
side.
Here.
I'm more interested to see what they're about to do. They're going to swing off the back of it. I like the idea. Play on top of the wall, see if they can deny any further aggression, catch someone as they go. Boo's now going to place down the Viper's Pit. Now, the Boo brothers have been struggling. That was Mini-Boo's second kill, and Boo is only on a singular. Under pressure. And you know there's a good chance that Alexic will try and go over this, but that's why Mini-Boo is watching.
They still had drone thanks to bringing Angel back. No reveal. But the chance to fight through that, maybe with a Hunter's Fury on the back, they could eliminate Boo from this pit, make it very difficult for him. But instead, the idea is to leave one player whose job is to contain. Now, as we'll see Hero holding onto the front side of that pit while the rest of them look to wrap around behind. The weakness has been mid every time. Reposition turret, though, is covering the cross, and they've heard it. They've realized Benji Fishy is waiting for his moment to strike, but he gets punished. And now the pressure mounts on the shoulders of these players towards B. An operator to hold the line, but only 12 seconds to get this planted. They've got to be quick, and Mini-Boo is picking them apart. One by one until they're all gone.
Our hero, there's just no time. No time for him to get anything done. At the beginning of this round, he ends it with 6. And just the constant repositions from him. I love this sort of play. Like, there was no angle hit the same time. He's always moving much lower. 4 players, though, will be on the site. By the time the move is made, make that 2. Xiao's just eliminated. Make that just 1, because Xiao's just killing everybody. You might have had a 4-man crossfire. Sure, you might have had weaker weapons, but it's 1 man that is currently dominating. And while Xiao is looking for that 5th and final piece, I believe he's someone who hasn't had an ace within the partnership era. And it will be Benji walking into the corner, potentially to close it out. And Xiao will.
He's been a little better here than those stats in the regular season. You know, it's against a weaker buy, but like we said, there were dangers there. We've seen many rounds like that.
Legit, because we could be seeing Fnatic and Heretics going out in the same day. Ruxic has already taken out Boo. Bear in mind, they have a weak buy. Ruxic is still going. He's looking to put the nail in the coffin. The man who's been superb all the way through wants to end it with...
Levin being offside because he's got the ult. He can still have impact. That's Nats. That's the Viper's pit. If he wins this, a huge ult removed. But Nats is the one to find it. No shield for Levin. He's stuck inside his pit, but firing back takes down Sociable. Even lands Magnum. And this is a ruse, a one-man fake. But unfortunately, BBL have sent their numbers to A. The TP's taken though, and the spike will be planted cleanly.
Nats, I said, you give the man a Viper's pit, and while the things he does with it are miracles, Profec's been good.
Spike planted.
He's managed to take down Trex, but a 2v4, well, 2v5 turn 4 retake. HP even being healed up for BBL to win it here. Well, you'd have to take a look at what's on the other side, and Nats is waiting to finish the job. He started an ace to take
For a minute, they brought him into this ult, and he pushed close, Spectre in hand, and manages to get 3. Then rotating in, the rest of the squad gets to plant, and he's still...
Straight down A-Long, and it's not stopping. They're trying to evacuate, but Liquid is just carrying on. Form fighting now as 4. Looking to try and burst this smoke. TP taken. That's a player ahead of the curve here. Paditech right amongst them. Ruvino's got to have an idea, but he's dead. Leaving West Side in a world of trouble. So many bodies to drop. He's found one, a second. Oh my God! We said we'd keep an eye on this man, and we can't take our eyes off him.
Usually we'd say, oh, farming eco's fine, but...
Nah, we let him have this one.
Dude, this is just insane.
Bloody brilliant.
Good job. Boy,